We're going to look at analyzing a text. Analyzing means to take something apart and look at the parts individually and how they work together as a whole. These different parts in a text we're going to call the features of a text. First and foremost is the writer's purpose. That's right at the center of the text. Why does the writer write the story? What are they trying to say? And you have to understand this to understand anything about the text. The first aspect of the text is the writer's tone. The writer's tone is how they feel about the subject. Next, we have the themes. These are the main ideas in the text. Characters and relationships are really important. Every text will have at least one character, and the relationships that they build with others are really crucial to the story. Setting is the place and time. Setting also is very important because the place will influence the characters and the storyline. Structure and plot. The structure is the way the story is built up, whether it's in time order, whether it moves backwards and forwards in time, and the plot is the storyline. The narrative voice is who's telling the story. It may be the first person, I, or it might be a broader viewpoint of all the different characters, in which case we call it the third person. Symbols. These represent ideas or something important that the writer is trying to say. We need to look out for these and see how they are used within the text. Last but not least is language. Language is really important when we study a text. We need to look very carefully at the vocabulary choice. Sentence structure as well will tell us a lot about what's happening in a text. And one thing that we look at very closely is language features. Language features build up something called imagery. And imagery is really important because it creates an emotional reaction in the reader.